Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Nimbus here, and today we have the MapleStory patch notes, which means that we will be able to kind of get an idea of what we're going to be getting next week during the patch. And so I'm just going to be going through the patch notes and kind of explaining everything and giving you guys an overview. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the video. Alright, so here we have the MapleStory patch notes. And so for those of you that aren't aware, usually MapleStory gets very similar patches to us, pretty much like a week or two in advance, so we can kind of extrapolate what we're getting off of the MapleStory patch notes. So, dun 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 dun! The first thing we're getting, finally, is a Princess No revamp. So, essentially what it looks like they're going to be doing is just getting rid of everything before the actual boss fight, which means that you will be able to just go straight into Princess No and fight her. So as you can see here, floors 1 to 4 have just been straight up removed. They have increased the level requirement for Pino to 180, but that doesn't really matter. And then also her HP is getting increased, but again, she's such an early game boss that it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Another thing we can see here is that they're actually going to be giving her a Meso increase. So MapleStory's boss crystals work a little differently from ours, but we should be expecting a Pino crystal increase on reboot 2. And then another thing is that they're adding a new KT. So we're going to get a new version of the Conus treasure, which is the ring, but it looks like that you will be able to transfer your old KTs into the new one. And the set effect for the Conus treasure, Hayato's treasure, and Ayame's treasure, which is the belt, shoulder, and ring, have been removed. And then also it looks like the boss mechanics of Pino has been changed, but we don't know what that entails just yet. What else do we have here? We're also doing some changes to Mushroom Shrine, but I don't know exactly what that is. So we'll have to wait and see about that. The next thing we're getting is M3 M4. So M3 M4 is coming to MapleStory this week, which means that we will probably getting M3 M4 next week too. And on top of that, yeah, I hope you guys have been saving fragments because it's kind of expensive, but we will be getting a ton of damage for most classes at least for M3 M4. So M3 M4 is probably coming next week to GMS. And then so the final thing that we can kind of be expecting here is the Union Champion, which means that starting July 30th for MC, so probably the week after for us, which is going to be, I think, what's that, August, probably like August 6th-ish, we will be getting Legion Champs. So again, we will probably be getting 2 Legion Champs, and so you have to be level 260 or above, you have to complete the quest, and then you'll have to do the boss fights to get the account buffs, right? So it looks like initially we will be getting 2 slots, and then we will be going up to 3. We don't know when we're going to be getting the 3rd slot yet, so right now is a great time to start pushing your Legion Champs if you are in a position where you need to start worrying about that. Again, this is very end game, so or like late game, I wouldn't really be worrying about this unless you're probably like 285 at least. So yeah, Legion Champs are coming, and then after that we'll also be getting the dungeons, which means that you will be able to enter the dungeon, like the Legion Champ dungeon, and start doing that for those buffs, the temporary buffs at least. And again, you only need to do the Legion Champ quest once. So once you get that, I don't know, Black Mage, Saren solo off, you have that permanently. Another thing is that the champion insignia stats will be applied to all bosses except for Baldrix. And then so it looks like Baldrix will be coming out in 2.44. And so right now we are, what is this, 2.43. So Baldrix will be coming in the next patch. So that either means 2 weeks from when this comes out or about a month, roughly. It really depends, but Baldrix will be coming in about a month's time or 2 for us. And then so yeah, this is a champion raid of Dragon Island. This is like the kind of like a party dungeon, I guess, that you can kind of be worrying about, but that's just like a whole little other piece of content that you will kind of see more of when we actually get it. And then so again, The buffs we will be getting from Legion Champion, depending on who you can kill, is either 1000 HP and MP and 20 all stats, or then it goes up to 10 attack, and then it goes up to 5% boss damage for being able to solo Black Mage, and I think it's 40 minutes. And then after that, it'll be 3% crit damage. Oh, I thought this was 4. I guess they changed it. Or I'm wrong. First, this is the H Saren solo with a 20-minute timer, and then you get 5 IED for soloing, I think it's N Kalos, but I don't think anyone would really be worrying about the Kalos solo. And then in regards to the things you can get from the buffs here, you can get up to 25 attack, you can get up to 10% boss, up to 10% IED, up to 2.5% crit damage, and up to 25% bonus EXP. I'm actually really curious how often we'll be able to pop this buff, but it is something that we will be able to do when you do these dungeons. So yeah, that is what it looks like we will be getting, at least for now. Let me just see here what else is happening. Okay, so here it looks like we'll also be getting the Abyssal Expedition. So for those of you that don't know what Abyssal Expedition is, it's like a mini game, and the reward, which is really sick, is a, like, not legacy anymore, I wouldn't say, but we're getting another Legion block that you can add extra. It's like pretty much an SSS Legion block. It gives you attack, and you just get it by doing the event. So that is something we will be able to do. So yeah. You kind of just work your way through the expedition here, and then you get some other rewards with this. You're going to be getting some growth potions. These go from 200 to 209. We're going to get symbol selectors. We're going to be getting honor and fragments. So what's this, 50 fragments apiece? Nice. More symbol selectors, more honor, more fragments. What else is this? Okay, nice. We're getting a good amount of bonks, actually, along with fragments, and it looks like it just keeps ramping up. Here's 100 solar. So again, this is MC. MC does function a little bit differently from Reboot, which means the numbers might change. But yeah, okay, so here's the Legion block we can be expecting. It is going to give you just a flat 35 attack. 35 attack is crazy, by the way. That's like, I think that's like 3 stars of stats. And so yeah, you'll only be able to place 2 of these like Abyssal Expedition or like just event blocks on your Legion board at a time. So this is one for people that are new to the game, and then number 2 will probably be in the winter, and then after that it doesn't really matter for you. And then also it looks like we're getting a little android here. Okay, what else are we getting? This is another event, and this is going to be going from also probably just like, I guess it's like 2 weeks or so. And so yeah, you'll be able to just claim these coins, which you can then spend in the shop. What else is this here? Broomy Swing Cleanup. So this quest has been bugged for a while, but it looks like we're finally getting access to it. What else? Oh, it looks like we're also going to be getting the Legends Return rewards finally. So it looks like that took forever. I have been looking forward to this damage skin for quite some time, so I'm really happy to be able to get my hands on it. Okay, and then what else? Oh, it looks like we're also going to be getting another Champion Burning, dude. Sick. Okay, so Champion Burning, for those of you who don't know, essentially how it works is you pretty much attach 2 characters to your main, and as you kill mobs on your main, I think up to like 100,000 a week, it like shares EXP with everyone else. And as you can see here, we're also going to be getting 15% EXP obtained and 15% normal monster damage. And then you get coins in the shop, and in the shop you can pretty much get a bunch of rewards like magnificent growth potions, just a bunch of goodies essentially. Oh, here you go. You get event rings, flames, cubes, pots, node stones, symbol selectors. Oh look, okay, so it also looks like maybe this time we'll be able to buy Urda fragments. This is really nice for Legion champs. This is actually amazing. And then you'll also be able to get symbol selectors. So yeah, it looks like you will be able to get these characters to 250 really easily. And on top of that, it's kind of passive, right? Like all you're doing is just killing monsters on your main. And then from there, you will be able to then just go ahead and pop it. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're currently gunning for 2K subs, and you guys have been killing it. And I also stream on Twitch from Sundays to Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also stream on YouTube too if you guys want to catch me. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!